Keanu Reeves is more than an actor. He is a rare Hollywood legend whose presence transcends the screen. Known worldwide as Neo in The Matrix and John Wick, he embodies characters who defy reality, yet the true wonder lies in the man himself. In an industry often defined by ego and illusion, Keanu stands apart. His humility, kindness, and generosity have touched countless lives, making him a symbol of compassion in an often superficial world. Fans admire not just his talent, but his character, his resilience, and his ability to carry both fame and humanity with grace and dignity. A childhood marked by absence. Born on September 2nd, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, Keanu's life began amid instability. His father vanished when he was 2, and by 13, Keanu saw him for the last time. His mother's multiple marriages added layers of insecurity, exposing him to constant upheaval. Moving between cities like Sydney, New York, and Toronto, each new environment brought fleeting security and broken promises. The absence of a stable father figure and the carousel of stepfathers left him in a state of perpetual transition. Yet these hardships instilled resilience and empathy, shaping a young boy who would eventually channel his pain into compassion and depth in every aspect of his life. A sister as anchor. Amid the chaos, Keanu's younger sister, Kim, became his anchor. She was a consistent presence in an otherwise unstable world, representing what family could be despite the constant upheaval. While home was never a sanctuary, Kim provided a sense of belonging, a promise that love could endure storms. Birthdays were often celebrated in unfamiliar cities, and schools were temporary spaces where fitting in was a constant struggle. Yet through it all, the bond with his sister nurtured his emotional resilience. This relationship taught him the value of loyalty and support, proving that even in a life defined by loss, meaningful connections can endure and guide us through uncertainty. Struggles at school was a battlefield for Keanu, who faced constant challenges due to dyslexia. Words on the page refused to settle, and learning became a daily struggle. Teachers often misinterpreted his curiosity as defiance, and he was even expelled for asking too many questions. Yet this constant questioning revealed a deep desire to understand a world that seemed unstable and unpredictable. Keanu's intellectual curiosity and resilience grew from these experiences, teaching him patience with himself and the world. These challenges, though painful at the time, laid the foundation for a lifetime of introspection, empathy, and perseverance, skills that would become as vital as any acting talent in shaping his path. The ice rink, a sanctuary. Keanu found solace on the ice, where he became known as The Wall as a goalkeeper. On the rink, he could shut out the chaos surrounding him, creating a space where he felt strong, capable, and invincible. Hockey represented the one constant in his life, a dream of playing professionally and representing Canada at the Olympics. The rink offered focus and purpose, a place where his resilience could shine. But fate intervened at 15 when a devastating injury ended his hockey career, stripping away the one thing he could claim as his own. This loss reinforced the lesson that security is fleeting and life can change in an instant. Loss as a teacher. By adulthood, Keanu had endured losses that could break anyone. The absence of his father, the instability of his mother's marriages, rejection at school, and the abrupt end of his hockey dreams formed a tapestry of grief and challenge. Yet rather than hardening him, these experiences forged strength and empathy. Loss taught him compassion for the abandoned, patience in building trust, and the importance of perseverance. Each hardship became a lesson in resilience. The grief he carried shaped his relationships and approach to life, teaching him that suffering, while painful, can foster deep understanding, kindness, and the ability to connect meaningfully with others. Love and partnership. Despite past wounds, Keanu has found love, most notably with artist Alexandra Grant. Their relationship reflects mutual respect, understanding, and quiet support. It demonstrates Keanu's ability to open his heart despite profound past losses. Together, they embody shared purpose, compassion, and a commitment to art, charity, and making a difference. Keanu's approach to love is not about headlines, but deep connection, rooted in trust and understanding. This relationship illustrates how someone can heal from heartbreak, loss, and grief, yet still embrace the possibility of love, showing that emotional resilience is not just surviving, but learning to thrive while remaining open to meaningful connection. A life marked by grief. Keanu's life has been touched by profound grief beyond childhood. The death of his close friend River Phoenix, the stillbirth of his daughter, and the loss of his partner Jennifer Sim left wounds that never fully healed. These tragedies shaped his empathy, groundedness, and capacity for compassion. Unlike many, he does not wear grief as a badge but allows it to quietly inform how he lives, loves, and connects. His ability to carry sorrow with dignity and transform it into empathy is a testament to his character. Each loss, though devastating, strengthened his emotional intelligence, creating a man capable of extraordinary kindness and understanding. Generosity beyond measure. Keanu's generosity extends beyond fame and wealth. He has donated millions to cancer research, children's hospitals, and charitable causes, often anonymously. His philanthropy stems not from the desire for recognition, but from genuine care for humanity. He embodies the belief that greatness is measured by giving, not acquiring. His humility, selflessness, and dedication remind us that the most impactful lives are those committed to helping others. Keanu demonstrates that acts of kindness can leave enduring legacies, shaping the world in subtle yet profound ways. His life teaches that compassion and generosity are not weaknesses but sources of extraordinary strength. Resilience in the spotlight. Keanu's career reflects both talent and resilience. Beyond his blockbuster roles, he has navigated Hollywood with grace, avoiding the traps of ego and excess. He embraces vulnerability, aging, and personal loss without letting them define him. His understated lifestyle, including his modest possessions and quiet approach to fame, reflects a philosophy of authenticity and groundedness. In a world obsessed with image, Keanu remains an example of integrity and resilience, showing that true success is about character, empathy, and the positive impact one has on others rather than accolades, wealth, or fleeting fame. Lessons from a life well-lived. Keanu's journey is a testament to perseverance, compassion, and self-awareness. He shows that hardship does not have to define us but can shape us into better, stronger people. His life invites reflection. How do we respond to pain, embrace vulnerability, and cultivate meaningful relationships? Keanu teaches that authenticity, generosity, and resilience are the true measures of a person. By rising above personal tragedy, he has created a legacy of kindness and humility, inspiring others to face their struggles with courage. His story encourages us to live fully, give selflessly, and leave a lasting positive impact. An enduring legacy. Keanu Reeves stands as a beacon of what it means to live with integrity, empathy, and quiet strength. His life story, filled with loss and triumph, demonstrates that greatness is found in how we treat others, respond to hardship, and maintain humility in the face of success. More than an actor, he is a living example of compassion, resilience, and generosity. As audiences, we are reminded through him that even in a world filled with challenges, we can choose kindness, perseverance, and love. Keanu's legacy is not measured in fame, but in the countless lives he has touched through his actions, heart, and spirit.